There we go, hopefully. I think it'll come up here in a few seconds.
It should. It says it's live.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, that's the old one.
Oh. At least we have the lovely music of Skyward Sword.
Exactly.
Yes.
There we go.
Okay,
and we're
back
back. Yeah, for some reason my computer just decided to disconnect from the internet. Don't know why. Rude.
Rude indeed.
I swear, every single time I watch, like, a part of your streams, my internet problems just crash onto you. I never have an issue when I'm on stream.
But normally you do?
Yeah, my computer doesn't agree with our new router. It hasn't for like the past 3 months.
I have a situation where the internet in my apartment's actually decent, but the weather in Louisiana is so horrible
Oh.
this time of year that it doesn't matter how good my internet is, because as soon as it starts raining, it stops working.
Oh.
Which is problematic, because half of my classes are through
Online.
the internet.
Yeah, that's really not good. There we go.
Cat has appeared. Well, oh, sweetie.
Aw.
Wanna go in?
Hitters.
More Zelda music, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Well, my internet has not refreshed to the point where I can find the stream again, so
Aww.
I'm just
Really?
chilling. Yeah, it's like not showing up on your page at all.
Weird.
It says you're streaming, but it's not showing me it.
Hmm.
So, whatever.
That's strange. I've been trying storyboard. I'm not
yeah?
good at it. Just did the 2 pages that I did in the art chat.
Uh-huh.
I posted them a while ago. It's from a old OC that I had
Uh-huh.
from a roleplay server that crashed and burned.
Uh-oh.
So it's a bit me being like, okay, I can finally finish the story, and also like kind of bashing on the person who caused the server to fall in the first place. Like, my character drowns their character in the very end.
And you're
yes.
like, ha, that's what you get.
Like, they ended up deleting the server out of spite. And I'm just
Oh,
sitting there like,
no.
excuse you.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Rude.
It was like a massive fight because they were the owner of the server, and they're like, I want things to go exactly how I want them. They were using the server for their own personal story making and
Uh-huh.
wanting things to go exactly their way. And then there was a massive fight on whether they should do a time skip or not. Because of lack of planning on their part. It didn't go their way, and so they deleted the server.
Wow. That is some drama.
Yeah. I wasn't an admin, so I didn't know half of what was going on.
Right.
But I heard the same story from multiple of the other admins being like, yeah, they were a horrible person.
Oh, no. Oh, you hate to see it.
It's not slander if it's true.
Hello, welcome.
Hi.
I wasn't here last month because I was just so lazy. I was like, I'll just wait next month.
Well,
Fair.
welcome.
Speaking of lazy, I slept in until like 11 today,
Oh yeah.
and I
I
start
that's
school at,
typically
like,
how much I sleep in on days I
Yeah.
don't have to go to my part-time job.
yeah, but it was less because I was lazy and more just because I felt like garbage.
Oh,
It sounds like it's from Okami. Is it Okami?
it is.
Yeah.
Got it right.
Yes.
I played it. I feel like I should know it.
Okami has a specific sound to it.
For sure.
It's similar to Splatoon, where it's like, oh, I can recognize what game this came from, even if I've never heard the song before.
Right. It's got such a distinct audio style.
They use a lot of chimes.
Except Splatoon has unintelligible squid noises.
Yes.
It's a bit more easy to determine, like, oh yeah, this is from Splatoon. My cat pulled a no talk, me Angie.
Oh, that's how our cats are right now because we're packing stuff up, and so they're like,
Oh.
"What is all this change? Do not like."
They're like, stop moving our things.
Yeah.
I tried to pet her and she's like, nope, and then jumped into her toy barn.
Aw.
Yeah, I reused an old horse barn, toy horse barn, for her to sleep in.
I am loving the music selection here.
Thank you.
It's all been like Okami and Legend of Zelda, which, I mean, Okami is Legend of Zelda, so.
We need Kingdom Hearts, that's it.
There is Kingdom Hearts eventually. I know when I made this playlist, it's kind of like I'm searching one video game at a time. So we'll probably get a lot of a certain track, like a certain franchise, and then a lot of another one, and
It's okay to discuss Kingdom Hearts 3 spoilers. I think, since everyone watched the
Yeah.
Let's Play.
yeah, at this point it's fine.
So, at least with, the base game final boss, I was kind of mad that it wasn't Sora, Riku, and Kairi at the end.
Yeah, that would have been cool. In general, there was a lack of Riku content that I was a little sad about, and Kairi as well. But like Kairi, there's always a lack of Kairi content, so I'm like used to that.
Crackerjack?
A lack of Crackerjack content.
Especially since the final boss in 2, Riku is with you. So I thought, oh, okay, maybe for 3 they're gonna have you, Riku, and Kairi.
Nah, but I think they're I think they're apart for a reason. It'll be more clear later.
Okay, can I confess a dirty little secret I have? I've never listened to Simple and Clean.
What? Because you've just heard the playthroughs?
Yeah.
Oh no! Well, I mean, I can't play it here because same copyright issue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've been going through Twitter, and a lot of people who like the Tweeby content also like Kingdom Hearts, so I'm like, I don't understand what's the joke here. But it's like when you walk away, you don't hear me say it. I'm like, what? What is the joke here?
What? Well, obviously you need to listen to Simple and Clean.
I mean, obviously. Eventually. Maybe.
But yeah, other than that, when it comes to base game final bosses, Kingdom Hearts 2 is definitely on top.
It's pretty good. It's pretty dang good.
I don't know about gameplay, but I enjoy watching it.
It's really just because that last, desperation move Xemnas does at the end when you get him to his last health bar.
Yeah.
And you're just spamming triangle and X.
Yeah, that stuff's great.
Yeah, I really want to play Twilight Princess. Gotta go talk to all those cats, you know?
Yeah. God,
I'm pretty sure I still have it on Wii. I have it on Wii and Wii U.
Only reason I still have my Wii is so I can play Twilight Princess.
Hmm. Well, I mean, you don't even need a Wii to play Twilight Princess. You could just play it on the Wii U,
Oh, there's
on the
Kingdom
Wii
Hearts.
setting.
I don't have a Wii U.
Or the
there we
GameCube
go.
if you still have one.
Generation.
I mean, why you hurt me like this?
Because I'm really mean.
I mean, same. Did you see Noodle Cat memes and what I said about Shiki?
Oh no.
Me repeatedly says Shiki is my favorite character in Tweeby since I died protector, and that she's my favorite, my biggest character crush. Also me. Hey, what if I made a Two Faces animation meme with Shiki?
Oh, ouch.
And also make her a Pokemon that has two forms.
I don't know Tweety. I'm just waiting for the anime.
Oh, it's gonna be good stuff.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Never finished Tuli. I keep trying to finish it. I never get past the second week.
I never got
I want to at some point.
I never got it or watched the Let's Play, so, you know, the anime should just be a good introduction.
Watch the Let's Play.
I saw some episodes.
It's so entertaining.
You know, especially now that Shibuya's in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
I freaked when I saw that.
Such a good reveal.
So, who do you think's harder, Yuzora or Lingling Will?
Lingering will still probably, but not necessarily meaning that that makes him a better boss fight, you know?
Mm.
Like, just because it's harder, I don't think it's necessarily better, but it's still, like, peak.
I love the setting for the Yuzora fight.
Yeah. Because, like, we beat Lingering Will. We have not beat Yuzora. So I guess on that
Yeah.
scale, like, Yuzora is probably harder. But we were starting to figure it out by the time we stopped. And we're like, this is doable, but we don't have time to dedicate to this right now.
Yeah.
I remember when you were still doing Birth by Sleep and you were doing the Super Bosses stream, you could not beat the mysterious figure.
No. They're so hard. It's so unfair.
Especially if you're Terra.
Yeah. Yeah, Terra
Let me
cannot
just-
deal.
He's too big.
Let me just say that the best sound is like your excitement after beating a hard boss.
Oh! We did it!
Like, especially after beating Lingering Will.
Yeah.
That was so amazing.
We were so numb. Like,
You know what one of my biggest pet peeves is with the 2.5 remix? That, you know, since Roxas is my favorite character, I hate how his attacking sounds in the prologue are switched to Ventus. Like, they don't sound the same like they do in the original game.
oh. I never even thought about that before.
Yeah, it just makes me think I'm playing as Ventus, not Roxas. Which doesn't make sense because Birth by Sleep is on that disc.
Right. Yeah, no, I never even noticed that.
More Legend of Zelda.
Yep.
Yes.
This is all nice and everything, but where is Malamar?
No, absolutely not.
I'm doing the dance right now. I love how Beetle is so popular. They brought him back in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, I like how jacked he is.
He's in enough in the Zelda games.
Yeah, I mean he's in Wind Waker and Skyward Sword. I think he's in some of the.
I love how he uses
Handhelds?
Skyward Sword.
Did you guys see the trailer for Age of Calamity?
Yes, I'm so excited about that. It's so smart of them to do a Hyrule Warriors sequel as a Breath of the Wild prequel.
It's very cool. I like that. I enjoyed Hyrule Warriors.
I did too. Mostly because Sean and I could play it together.
Yeah.
It made it a great game for Sean and I to just relax with.
Hyrule Warriors, Let's Play when?
Oh, we've thought about it actually.
Please.
And with Age of Calamity, like that might actually be something we do sooner rather than later.
I might have to get that one.
Just
who
do
wants to
it
hear a
directly
confession?
after Wind Waker.
Huh?
Who wants to hear a confession? Okay, so I had Wind Waker on the GameCube, and when I was younger, I could never beat it because I always gave up at the Triforce hunt.
Oh, well, I mean, that's fair. I think a lot of people give up. Like, if you're going to give up anywhere, that is the spot.
I was too stupid to realize that a man-child in green tights can decipher maps for you.
Yep. Good old Tingle. Everyone's
I
favorite.
actually never even played Wind Waker. I watched my friend play it.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm like a huge Zelda fan too.
Oh.
Weird, right?
Yes, Rudy never picked it up for like Wii U or anything.
I'm
Yeah.
a huge Zelda fan. I've
Oh,
never played
no.
Skyward Sword.
This music.
This is the best song.
Flashbacks are coming. But no, I was gonna mention while we were still on Beetle, like him and Skyward Sword. I
It's
love
the
it.
best.
Like
Yeah,
if you
right.
don't buy anything from him, he just kicks you out of the shop.
It's like, oh, I have to keep this thing up all by myself. You're gonna waste my time. You're heavy. Get out of here.
One of my favorite parts is if you have to sleep on his bed for like the missions, and you wake up and then you go to leave, and he's like, "Oh, excuse you." It's like we just spent this beautiful like starlit night, like talking to each other about our feelings, and you just drop me on a freaking like stone tile ground. How dare you?
I love how Sean gave the Sploosh Kaboom game guy in Wind Waker a French accent.
Sploosh.
Sploosh.
No one even knows his real name. He's a fan favorite. Everyone loves him.
I love the little cutouts he has.
Yeah.
Yay! Hooray! Hooray!
Bring him back for Breath of the Wild too.
Oh, give me more mini games.
All of
Shooting
them.
gallery would be good for Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Oh man, I love shooting gallery stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, there is that, there's the horseback one that you can do in Breath of the Wild. That's so hard!
I hate that one.
This music just made someone turn into a wolf.
Yep.
It was me. I'm a wolf now.
Woo, woo, woo.
I want to say something. At every levels except physical, I am a wolf. Sorry, not sorry.
That guy, I actually watched that entire documentary. That guy actually lives close to me.
Oh, really?
Oh no.
I'm not kidding.
The wolf guy?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. You should go talk to him.
I don't know if he still lives here or not. And I think that
At the time of the
came out when I
documentary?
was like 10. I might have been 10 or 12 or something when that came out. Do polar bears exist in the Twilight realm? Because that's what my picture is.
Questions we all have. We must have answers to.
Maybe in Snow Peak
Look at
they
those
do.
perfect doggo feet.
Doggo feet!
Doggo feet.
Hollowfoot, how dare you? It's only Sarah. Don't compare us with those filthy bats.
So, people talk about the best ships of Zelda, but you know what Link and Midna have nothing on?
What's that?
Yeto and Yetta.
You know what? You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Look into eyes of Yeto.
So precious.
Their love was so strong they gave you an entire heart container.
Yeah. Too wholesome.
On hard mode. On hard mode. Like, that's a skill.
Youch.
Get the little claws in.
Doggo's got those clauses.
How else could he impale the hearts of his enemies?
That's right.
You know, speaking of Snow Peak and that whole dungeon, I think Blizzard has the best boss music that isn't a final boss.
It is really good. I do like
It is,
that music
yeah.
too.
I could agree with that, yeah.
Like both phases.
I loved all the bosses in that game.
Yeah.
Morpheus
I usually find them tedious.
Like, Morpheus doesn't even try attacking you.
Yeah.
It just gets mildly disturbed and just tries looking for you.
Twilight Princess did a really good job with dungeons and bosses.
Yeah.
And that's surprising because there's so many of them. Like, it has a ridiculous amount of dungeons.
So many dungeons.
There were supposed to be 2 extra dungeons in Wind Waker, but they cut it for the Triforce Hunt,
Yeah.
which that was a bad idea.
Yeah, I would say the opposite is true of Wind Waker. I don't care much for Wind Waker's dungeons or bosses. The rest of the game's a lot of fun, but
The Wind Temple's pretty, I mean, not the Wind, the Earth Temple is actually pretty scary.
yeah, I think the Earth Temple was my favorite out of them,
Yeah.
but
The Redeads in that game are more scary than Ocarina of Time.
yeah, no, they are.
They're
Absolutely.
so terrifying.
I want to see Redeads in Breath of the Wild,
Oh
too.
god. I don't know how that would
Oh
be.
god, no. Why do you have to say that?
Oh, that would be so cool.
Because we're down in, like, I mean, we don't know what's going on in Breath of the Wild 2, but if we're down in, like, caves and shit, I want there to be redeads down there.
There should have
Yeah.
been more caves in the original Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Give us more caves.
I want some of those hand guys that come down and grab you.
Oh, the master
No.
hands.
Wall
no.
masters.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Those are so scary.
Terrifying.
I love all the scary stuff from the Shadow Temple in Ocarina.
Yeah. And, like, Gibdos.
Yes.
All the guillotines.
Oh, those. Yeah, those too.
And then those, like, invisible Reaper statues with the sides, and you need the lens of truth to see them.
Yes. So good.
Oh, the dead hand. Yeah, let's not bring back the dead hand into modern graphics, please.
I need it.
No,
The
Let's
monster,
do it.
the monster beneath the well.
We need
don't do that.
He was so bloody.
Yeah.
I need like a scary, like horrifying dungeon or something. It's gonna be good.
No. I would never be able
Yes.
to finish that game. I'm a massive horror wimp.
Give me
I'm not
Zelda,
gonna
but
lie.
survival horror.
No.
I'm not gonna lie, but I think the way the dead hand moves is pretty funny.
Yeah.
I don't like his dislocated jaw.
Again, I've never made it that far, so I don't know much about it.
He's so scary. It's like the scariest little mini boss in the game, I swear.
Yeah, he's only a mini boss, but he is.
I've heard things.
That guy.
He's
I've
frightening.
definitely heard things about it.
Oh.
It's pretty scary too, because the only way you
Dead
can
hand?
start
Yes,
fighting
oh my
him
God.
is by getting yourself grabbed by the hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aw.
Give me bongo bongo. Like some giant hands to bitch slap me.
Yeah.
Who do you think the scariest boss in Twilight Princess is?
Probably the Dark Knight mini boss you fight in the Temple of Time. It's the first thing that comes to mind.
That's the scariest to you?
Well, yeah, because he's like actually he's big. He knows sword fighting. Like from a gameplay stance, it's like you feel like you've kind of met your match.
The creepiest
I'd have to
one,
think about
I'd
that.
say, is the mini boss in the Arbiter's Grounds. That ghost thing.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
the ghosts in Zelda never really scare me for some reason. Like they don't.
Yeah, it's always like physical monsters.
Yeah, but whatever that ghost was in the Arbiter's Grounds, the mini boss, that one was pretty scary. Just the whole setup for that fight.
Is the cat meowing in the background?
Yeah, that's Boba Fett.
Yes,
He's
Boba.
my Bengal cat. He's noisy.
Aw.
His name is Boba Fett.
It is.
I didn't name him, but yes,
That's
his name is
amazing.
Boba Fett.
I bet his dad
My
is like
cat's still
Django.
chilling in her barn. There! There!
Boba. Boba.
Oh, it's so cute.
He's a good cat.
I hope Breath of the Wild 2 has better boss fights.
Yeah, I hope we get more like proper
Diversity.
dungeons.
Boba, stop. We're on stream, dude.
Hi, Boba.
Aw,
Hi, mister!
What do you need?
that's so cute.
I love Boba.
He's a very needy man's.
He wants his bounty.
Yes, he does.
My cat's very quiet.
Same with mine.
My cat's usually really noisy. But he had to go out twice this week, so now he's in another room.
Yes,
avoiding me.
Bobies.
Oh my god. That's so
Okay, don't
cute.
walk on my keyboard, though. Good boy.
Oh no, don't do that.
Yes.
So cute. Oh
The
my
chat is
god.
going crazy.
Aw, baby.
Oh,
It's like whenever Moon Kitty has Ocelot.
Yeah. Noisy boy.
Oh, I love Ocelot so much.
oh.
Little Bobies.
I have a massive soft spot for cats.
Oh, me too. I'm obsessed with them. If I could save every cat in the world and give them just a lovely life of... Oh, jeez, he's grabbing my head. Stop.
Oh no.
Oh boy. Look at the heathen go.
I love cats so much. I would take every cat in the world and give it a loving proper. Stop it! Stop!
Okay,
I actually don't know what I could do.
okay, Urika.
Seriously.
Whoever said that they
Oh
would
my god.
take every cat in the world, do you sound exactly like Urika?
Yes. I relate to him on a very personal level.
Almost done with the new book, so no spoilers.
I'm waiting for the new book to get restocked so I can get a physical copy, so I have not read it yet.
I am a few chapters in. Because with moving and everything, I've not had a whole lot of reading time.
Aw.
Yeah,
Speak into the mic, not rub on it.
he's gonna rub on the mic, man.
If something happens between
Oh, what?
Alta and Urika, I'm not gonna be surprised.
Boba! Okay, chat, here's what he says.
The world must know. Boba's our little kitty prophet.
Oh.
BNNNNNNNN. It has spaces in between, too. That's weird.
Oh. This is rockin' music.
It is
Yeah.
rocket music. This is from Rayman Legends.
Sounds like
Oh.
my kind of music.
Oh.
It's a cover of Black Betty, but they do it in gibberish.
That's hilarious. I never played that game. I heard it was really fun, though.
Yeah, it's really fun. It's, your basic kind of, Mario 2D platformer, but
Yeah.
it's got momentum physics that make it actually a little bit more like a Sonic game.
Huh.
The
Fun.
music makes me remind myself I need to get the Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 remake, since I heard that's really good.
Oh, Water actually got that. She's been having a lot of fun with it.
Dude, those games were so fun back in the day.
I was so bad at them because I didn't understand any of the controls.
I only played
We
it
didn't
on
have them, but we
Playgrounds.
rented them all the time.
Oh, man, renting video games.
I know.
I think the
Go to
only
the
ones I played,
Blockbuster, like the King Supers.
the only ones I played were Playing Grounds and American Wasteland on the PS2. Playing Grounds I know for sure, but not American Wasteland.
Yes.
Yes.
I know the song of my people when I hear it.
I know don't care what song plays. This playlist is trash because there's no Malamart.
Get this weak shit out of here. Where's Malomart?
Where's Malomart? What was your reaction the first time you heard the Malomart song?
Silently walks out of the shop.
Silently back away.
Well, you know, it's the weird thing is that, like, I didn't really get how weird it was until later playthroughs. I was just like, because it was the first Zelda game I played.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I remember, like, walking in there and just being like, okay, I guess this is just something that happens in Zelda games.
Oh no!
And then, like, later playthroughs, I'm like, okay, no, this is weird.
Is that how you were with the art direction?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a very similar feel.
I don't mind Twilight Princess's art direction. I'm all for the edgy art style.
Yeah, I mean,
love
it
it.
definitely
Edgy is one way to put it.
makes it its own thing.
I would call it ugly, but to each their own.
I love it very much.
The monkeys are very uncomfortable to look at.
Oh, yeah.
The monkeys are a little.
That game came out at such the perfect time because, like, edgy emo stuff was, like, all the rage.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Oh, of course.
Like, I think the Black Parade album was released a month prior.
Wow. I still reel at the fact that, like, Okami and Twilight Princess came out the same year.
It was a good year for me, but it was also an awful year, so I'm glad those games came out that year.
Yeah.
Echo Frost, Echo Star. You better like this song. It's from the best game to ever exist.
So get out of here.
I was a very bad, stupid first grader back in 2006.
Look at everyone, a big stupid first grader.
I would be... In 2006, I would have been in 6th grade.
I was a junior, senior in high school.
I think I was in 7th.
I was a small baby child who wasn't even in school yet.
Babu.
Aw.
I remember I was either 6th or 7th grade in 2006.
Oh, finally, some
Oh, so
Breath of the Wild.
you're the same age as me then.
Yeah.
They need to make another Mario Kart like Double Dash.
That would be great.
Oh, I
was a fun
love
game.
Double Dash.
And I can't play it anymore because I don't have a freaking GameCube.
I don't know what happened to my copy of Double Dash, and now it's so expensive to buy a new one.
Mm-hmm.
So I just don't have it anymore, and it's sad.
Want to know what's worse? We had a choice between getting rid of 2 of our 3 things, which was GameCube, Wii, and a Dreamcast. My sister kept the Dreamcast.
Oh,
For some
bad
reason.
choice.
But GameCube!
We have not used it since.
Of course not.
We never used it. We have 1 game on it.
Does anyone here watch Scott the Woz?
No, not even heard of that one.
He's a pretty funny game reviewer and all that. And but he told us, I think it is a GameCube video when he's talking about the Game Boy player. He said that he was once so stupid that he traded it in for a copy of Just Dance 3.
Oh, God. Ouch. Bad story. 0 out of 10. Do not like.
Yeah, you should check him out. Like, he just got 1 million subscribers.
Oh, cool. Congratulations for him. That's a huge milestone. I need to pester YouTube about giving me my plaque. I haven't done that yet.
Excuse me, YouTube? Like, just you with grabby hands, like, gimme.
Hi, gimme. I did the thing.
Give me my reward, please.
To all those in the chat that know about Scott, I love you.
Are you done being angry at me, Coco? Or are you just only out here because food is involved?
Coco.
No, you're just a fatty. You're only out here because you're eating food.
Food is life.
Be on a diet. Like, she's a big cat. I need to... It's been a stressful month. One of our cats had to get surgery. The other one nearly died.
Oh
no. Oh, I think I mentioned that at some point in the general chat.
yeah,
but
I remember. That's so rough. So stressful.
Like
My younger sister.
pancreatitis.
My younger sister just got a new puppy last week.
Oh.
Yeah, its mother was a pit bull, and we believe his father was a lab.
Okay.
Oh, he is so good. He has been being very well behaved. I think he's gonna grow up to be a very good boy.
A very good boy. But you said your cat had pancreatitis?
Yeah. Thankfully, we managed to get him to the vet in time, but it was like a Saturday afternoon, so the vet was already closed. It wouldn't be open the next day.
Oh, man.
Like, he was doing the cat thing where he tries to find a quiet place to just die, and we were...
Baby!
I felt so bad. But yeah, now he's on a diet, which he really doesn't need other than his pancreatitis. Because he's the kid at lunch that can eat like 5 cheeseburgers and still be stick thin.
Got that good metabolism going for him.
Yeah, it's the mix between we need to put him on a diet because otherwise he's gonna get he's gonna have too much fat in his system, but at the same time, he's so skinny.
Right.
That if we put him on a diet, he's gonna get even more skinny.
I think I'm back?
Yes, you are.
Alright, my internet just blipped out.
Oh.
R.I.P.
Yepers. F.
F in the chats.
At least it didn't completely hard lock your computer, because there were some times I play Star Wars Battlefront 2 and for some reason the entire game will just freeze up my computer.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's so bad that I seriously have to shut it down and turn it back on.
So Teef, that's kind of what I'm thinking.
I think that's good. Yeah, that has the same
general feel to it, but...
Yeah, but more simple to deal with. And it does look like a painted dog, so there you go.
Yeah.
I need to make a painted dog OC.
Painted dogs are so cool.
I need to make a Savannah OC.
Yes.
All the animals with really, really cool patterns.
Are sparkle dogs and cats gonna be a thing this decade again?
I hope so.
Please.
Bring it back.
I'm already on it.
I really love the Sparkle Cat Scourge you made for that drawing of Blake.
That was so much fun. I'm glad that other people did that meme as well and did more.
I had a Sparkle Tiger OC.
Oh.
It's required by law that Ashfur and Scourge have to be emos when it comes to Sparkle Cats.
Oh, absolutely.
And Ashfur must have red bangs.
I love it. Or blonde hair.
Okay, Moon Kitty.
Exactly. Gotta pay homage to the queen. Queen of Ashford Designs.
Watch him look like that in the movie.
Please.
Oh, yes. I was gonna do that character design meme, but Driver was having issues. You know, the cursed screen, your tablet driver is not working.
Ugh. I hate that.
No, the one that makes you want to jump off a bridge.
Yeah. Because I'm like, no, this means I have to restart my whole computer.
I've become better. I've gotten better at closing down all my stuff before I shut off my computer.
Uh-huh.
So my computer isn't garbage by the time I wake up and just... Oh.
Oh, shit. Drawn on the wrong layer.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
That's always bad.
Because I was doing the eye shinies.
I always do that in Toon Boom.
Yeah.
You know what next year
Then I
is?
heck it up.
Then I go, oh, that makes me so mad. Although in Toon Boom, I'm actually perfectly okay with doing that because I just copy and paste where I've done line art or whatever onto a different one, and then I can just select the sketch marks because it just selects the whole line, and I can just delete it.
Yeah.
I did Wild Fur on the color layer yesterday. So I had to go back and put him on the line layer.
You know what next year is?
I need to draw more, Star Clan Battles characters. I drew
They're
Spotty
fun.
once. It was horrible because it was horrible.
I would love to see.
Right, I don't think I actually tagged you on that one. I'm not going to share it with you because it's horrible and deserves to burn, but...
Oh,
Do it anyway.
No. I can make another one, but I'm not showing you the original.
I just
was
showed you
just
my
practice.
Sparkle Tiger OC.
Oh!
Come on.
It's so pretty! Yeah, and I showed my Sparkle Dog / Demon character last month, so...
so that's enough humiliation for me. Thank you.
Yes.
Perfect, okay.
Not to
Fine.
mention that her name is, like, literally neon cyanide, so... The perfect Sparkle Dog name.
I
Yes.
feel so rude. I feel like I'm
Yes, it
interrupting.
is.
No, you're good.
That's fine.
Sometimes on
keep trying
Discord
to-
chats, it can be hard to tell who's talking until you're already like halfway into a sentence.
Yeah.
I've just been trying to ask you know what next year is.
Huh?
Do you know what next year is?
In terms of what?
I think next year is the 10th anniversary of the Ashford Mr. Brightside AMV.
Oh, is it? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
At least that's what the upload date suggests.
10 years of Ash for Mr. Brightside. I mean, it might be older than that actually, because
I think it might.
the upload is a re-upload. Because the original was taken down.
Oh.
This is the other best song of Skyward Sword, don't at me.
Yeah, dude.
Skyward Sword.
Skyward Sword coming in with the bops!
Yep.
Master, your batteries on your Wii remote are almost dead.
Alright, well, you know, it didn't nail everything.
Also, can we talk about, like, the items and, like, how turning off your game makes it so that you see what the item description is again?
Oh, yeah, that was
Okay,
dumb! There's some dumb
okay,
things about
totally
Skyward
irritating.
Sword.
okay, you know Chugga Conroy, right?
Yeah,
He does
yeah.
Let's Play. He once played Skyward Sword, and he calculated, like, how long it took for the controls to be taken away from the person, for the screen bubble to come up, for the new count to be shown, and for you to gain control again. How many times it popped up during his playthrough? It ended up being more than 1% of his entire gameplay.
Oh my
It's
god.
just freaking text boxes.
Wow.
I mean,
Which doesn't
yeah,
sound
that's...
But
Skyward Sword is a good game, but it has its
Issue.
definite flaws that should definitely be criticized.
yeah.
And it's a really good thing that they switched things up after that one.
Here's a question about the art. Do you think that Ferric's eye color should be like green or something?
Green?
Yeah,
I
like to
think
kind of contrast his brown.
Green would look good, but I think to pop, I think like an amber or a red would look really cool.
Yeah, it's not
Oh, that would be cool.
No, he has to be like.
Do red.
Batman and
Red
have
would
blue
be-
eyes.
Yeah. Huh?
He has
There's
to be
been
like
so many people
doubling.
spamming on the stream.
Yeah. Sometimes people are persistent.
It's
Like that
alright, they
one
get
time
timeouts.
Like that one time in general where the person was literally begging to be kicked off. I still don't
Oh,
know what that was.
I'm guessing his friends just put him up to a dare or something.
People are weird.
Yeah.
About the eye color, no, he has to be like doubling, have blue eyes because the author said so. They're not green. They're not green. They're not green.
Rainbow eyes.
Oh. AIs.
Oh yeah, here's another Rayman Legends remix song. This one's Eye of the Tiger in mariachi music.
The music's a little bit too loud. That's what chat's saying.
Oh
Just
yeah?
a tad.
Okay. I can turn it down just a bit.
Oh my god.
There we go.
Ooh, I love the Spanish guitar version of this. This is cool.
Uh-huh.
I really like games that have music with actual lyrics in them.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Kazoo!
That was so funny.
It's so dumb, but I love it.
Exactly.
Wow.
I'm so upset that I've been missing this for like the past month of streaming. Yes. I'm sorry. Every single time Twee music comes up, I have to acknowledge it.
I'm going to take a wild guess and say that this is from Tweenie.
Yes.
Of course.
Oh,
Of
I
course.
forgot to give him the scars.
Back in Twister, man. So good.
It's a good song. That's why it's on this playlist.
Check it out. Speaking of
Sounds like
Twee-Wee,
Speaking of which, yes.
have you seen like some people on Twitter being like, "Hey, Neku for Smash"?
Oh, I really wanted that. I was really kind of keeping my fingers crossed when they did the remake, but I don't think it's possible at this point. Like,
I mean,
if anyone's going to
disappointing.
be represented, it's going to be Sora.
That was
yeah,
More people want Sora.
Yeah.
but
Deku
I
would
mean,
be
can you
awesome.
imagine? He would be a very unique character to play.
Exactly.
'Cause he just has so much that he can do, as opposed to like the 15 sword fighters that just have like stab, slash.
Roxas could be an Echo Fighter, but that's just because I love Roxas.
Yeah. I
I
mean,
mentioned I love Roxas.
Yes. I like Shion more, but I mean, that's just because I have a thing for sweet female characters that have short, dark hair.
Well, if you ever die, then my only concern is who else will I have ice cream with.
but who else will I have ice cream with?
I just realized what song was playing.
Axel.
There we go.
Oh yeah, that looks good.
Boom, boom, boom.
Does anyone have any guesses about what Tiger Conroy's next Let's Play is going to be?
Oh,
He's been dropping
yeah.
hints lately.
Because he's done with Mystery Dungeon now, right? That was the last
Yes.
one he was doing.
Hey, have you taken a break recently?
Nope.
You should do so.
Get up. Stop drawing.
Stretches.
Is that Sean I hear?
It is Sean. He just walked us down now. Alright, I'm gonna stand up and stretch.
I am going to make myself popcorn.
Ooh,
For
that
no-
is an excellent idea.
For no reason
Oh, yes.
whatsoever.
Oh, one of our co-workers has a son who's in like the Boy Scouts or whatever. So they're doing their popcorn thing now, and Sean's like,
Oh.
well, time to buy all the boxes of kettle corn.
I don't like kettle corn.
I don't either.
It's
I
too
like
sweet
it, but
for
I
me.
don't eat it too much.
I never grew up with it, and to me, popcorn being sweet is like blasphemy.
Same.
Popcorn should not be sweet.
Yeah.
The only way
I like
anyone
caramel
in my
corn.
family-
Alright, I'll
The
be
only way
right back.
anyone in my family eats kettle corn is by putting this like spicy seasoning on it.
Oh, yeah.
Very good that way.
Oh, shopping go well? Cool.
I don't think anyone answered, like, what are you thinking for...
Oh, yeah. Well, since he just did Mystery Dungeon, it's unlikely that he's going to jump into, like, a new Pokemon game.
I can share you what the hints are so far. So
Oh,
he's got
yeah,
two.
give us the hints.
The first hint is that it's the biggest undertaking in the history of the channel. And the
Oh.
second, it's so big because the Let's Play tells two stories, not one. A lot of
Final
people are
Fantasy
thinking-
VII?
A lot of people are saying Xenoblade.
Hmm.
Xenoblade 2, I mean.
2 stories instead of 1? Would that apply to that, though?
I don't know. I've never seen anything Xenoblade related.
Huh. I guess I don't know enough about Xenoblade 2 to know either.
No.
Okay.
2 stories instead of 1 does not apply to Xenoblade.
So Chugga's hints for his next Let's Play is it's the biggest undertaking he's ever taken on for this channel.
Okay.
And it's so big because it tells 2 stories instead of 1.
That's it so far?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's his 2 hints.
That's basically like a quote from his tweet.
Right, so it definitely seems to imply some kind of RPG or something, because an RPG would be big. But,
I mean, you know what I'm hoping for, but I'm not getting too hopeful because it's not a very long game.
no.
Depending
Like,
on how you play it.
I don't think that's an option at all.
Oh. I think, yeah, Wind Waker just came out. Let me
Oh,
open that in a
yay!
different tab.
Sweet, Wind Waker.
I'm gonna open that in a different tab so you get those sweet YouTube points.
Yay, thanks.
The only way him doing 2 would count is if he's also planning on doing all the DLC, which is like essentially another game on top of
Yeah.
it. Yeah. But it still feels unlikely. He's the kind of guy that likes to do games in order, so he's more likely to do Xenoblade X
Right.
before he does 2.
The bees. How about I don't want cats up here?
Especially outside.
Got another Rayman.
Yeah. How many streams was it when I was asking for names for my characters?
Oh, I'm really not sure.
So I have a few more, and they're not warrior cats this time. I love Breath of the Wild's art. Sorry, wow, Wind Waker's art style. I don't know why I said Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild's gorgeous, but.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hi.
This
So
looks
might I
Mog
possibly?
Expert.
This is more Rayman.
Might I possibly drop some characters into Stream Voice
Yes,
and try and think of names?
absolutely.
Okay. How about this baby that I just got recently? Open up the file. There we go.
There's a Wind Waker episode coming out later today.
No,
Oh,
I
it's
think
out.
it just came out. Yeah.
It's out right now.
Oh,
I'm playing it in the background right now.
I better get some Burger King before I watch it because I recall you saying in one episode that you have certain memories with certain games, and you said that you think of like chicken nuggets or tenders or something.
So we still have all these others for living room, kitchen, recording studio, and our bedroom.
Cool. We got different colored duct tape.
To label boxes.
Yeah,
as we
to
move.
to help us keep things organized for moving. So one color will be like, if we have a purple tape on it, that means it goes to the living room or something like that.
Yeah.
And Audrey has, of course, taken the blue one.
Shock and surprise.
Does everyone have a moving buddy?
Does everyone have their moving buddy? If you don't have
I
one, get one!
I put the character in the voice dump. His placeholder name right now is Teba.
Oh,
I
I
don't
like
think it
that
fit.
name. Oh.
I saw the character and I immediately fell in love, but someone had already been like, hey, can I get him? And so I was like, no, I missed him, but...
Teba is actually a really cute name for him. I really like that.
I also really like Teba.
But
Sure.
granted,
I
I'm
love it.
also very biased towards S and T
Oh.
names.
I mean, yeah.
Olympians chat are asking that if you're on
Commenting off.
an idol for another team and you have the coins to spend, to switch back to somebody on the beams so that we don't lose another player to the Who blessing. We want to make sure that everybody is idolized. Go to standings, because there's no beams on the board. Whoever you want to pick. I think Lena, Malik, Iggy, and Nerd are all kind of low. Right. Thank. Especially since I guess it didn't matter because the Moisies didn't make it. I was gonna say, especially since the Tigers just got eliminated, but not the Tigers anymore, so.
Song makes me want to go beat up a guy with denim on. Oh, wait, that would be myself.
Team Denim Kiss.
Now kiss.
That was everyone on those streams.
Yes.
I need to catch up. I've been falling behind. That's
Jean
really
and Denim forever.
Oh, we got a lot done last stream. It was good.
sad.
Can jeans please stop possessing the bodies of 10-year-olds?
No.
I love Christian May. I love Christian May. That was so entertaining.
I think that would be my take on simplifying his design as well.
I think that's good. Quality.
Yeet!
So we're all thinking that Tubbo is a good name for the baby?
Yeah.
I think so.
I think it's a
Alright.
good name.
Let me get rid of the placeholder. I need to draw him at some point. It's really cute.
Change of topic. I know I keep saying it every time I'm on the stream, but every single animation pilgrimage video for this year, I'm just getting like, oh my god, I'm just getting closer and closer to Watership Down.
Yeah, well, actually, so we're a few movies ahead on, like, watching stuff. So we watched Battleship, Farewell to Battleship Yamato this week, even though that's like 3 movies away. And so the next movie we're watching is actually Watership Down.
Oh, cool.
It's actually 4 weeks away.
We're 4 weeks away.
Because next week we have Thumbelina coming out.
Uh-huh.
And the week after that we have The Water Baby. No. Science Ninja Team Gachimon.
Yeah.
And then The Water Babies. And then Space Battleship Yamato. And then Watership Down.
Yeah.
Like, we're a ways ahead.
Which is good, because moving and everything, that's gonna be a little crazy. But good. Yeah. Exactly.
You know what? I don't really care about that movie. It has nothing on Willie McBean.
Oh, man.
Colin! Sullivan! Yes! Colin!
I would love to.
Alright. Now... Oh, got any, colors in mind for the splash background here, Teef?
Blue?
Okay.
They're from Lapis Heart tribe, so Lapis. Blue.
Okay.
Everyone loves Calling. Everyone.
It's a good song.
You're not allowed to exist and not like Calling.
Willie McBean taught me dragons existed during the medieval ages. I will never stop torturing you about that movie.
Oh, I just want to forget it exists.
I once saw a random Italian guy in the street and immediately thought of Columbus because Willie McBean did it.
No!
Oh.
No!
Another character.
Whatever
I
happened to
Ooh!
No idea what to name him.
name him Pablo.
I immediately was thinking of
Pablo.
something like fauna-esque, like an F, like pa something.
Maybe. If it helps, they're a red panda. Well, I guess a green panda, but green and brown nature panda.
Yeah.
Name,
Midori?
name him Pablo.
Huh. Not naming him Pablo. Hey, a floofy child, though.
Luffy-san.
I actually really like that name. Dory.
Means green.
Yep, that's her name.
Midori.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Are there going to be any more art house films coming up for AP?
I mean, I think there will be, but not in the near recent future, you know?
I just want to hear you guys get mad at those again.
I hate them so much.
I think Adam 2 was the one you got the most mad at.
Yeah, that one sucked. I always want to keep an open mind going into them, but they just, like, take me off so easily. I'm like, well, nope, done. I'm done.
Me looking at political comments on Twitter.
I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, in my brain, I go, all art is valid. Modern art is just a different kind of art. It's fine. Anyone's allowed to make art any way they want. And then, like, I see modern art, or I see a art house animation film, and I'm like, fuck this shit. How dare!
Like, as that movie was playing, Adam 2, like, the one thing on my mind is, like, how would anyone have an open mind watching this? Like, that's a chore to do.
Yeah, it's just... There we go.
Oh, I love them.
They look so happy.
Let's do some deep like. There we go.
Perfect boys.
Good
This just
brothers.
makes me want to get more commissions so I can get more money so I can commission you again.
Commission. You know, actually, since, I guess, you know, this isn't something that will be changing right away, but since more people seem interested in getting the full body and headshots, I think what I'm probably going to do is delete that sketch tier and just put more slots available for the full bodies and headshots.
Yeah.
I think that's a good plan.
Mm-hmm. That probably won't change until
Look,
next
Starclan
year.
Battle Secrets.
Ooh,
Ooh.
little tiny thumbnails. Little tiny secrets.
Little secrets.
I was actually considering if I should try auditioning for Wild Fur, because I think the description said that he has like a deep voice.
He does. You actually have a voice similar in deepness to our voice actor who plays him, which is Cider Spider.
Yeah.
I feel like I just wasted an opportunity then.
Well,
There
we'll
will
have,
be more characters.
yeah, there will be more auditions. So.
My mom says sometimes I sound like Eeyore.
I find it entertaining in the Wind Waker Let's Play. Every single time you see seagulls, you're like, nope, nope.
Nope, 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 turn around.
Although I think you can actually fight them this early on, as long as you have the boomerang.
True. You're not
Yes.
wrong.
You just have to hit whatever it is 2 times before. I prefer using the boomerang to fight them because it automatically locks on instead of you having to actually aim it.
Uh-huh.
That's just me. I do think you have to wait until you get the other item to tackle the cyclones, though.
Yeah. Okay.
Cyclones are the worst.
Who is next? Let's...
Who is next?
I wonder.
I legit forgot that ghost ships were a thing in Wind Waker, so when you encountered it, that last play, I was like, oh my god, that's actually creepy.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about him too. And then we ran across it and I was like, oh yeah! The ghost ships!
Recording living kitchen.
So, office, living room, kitchen?
Yeah, recording studio. That good?
Yeah, that seems good.
These are fire characters.
Yeah!
Maybe I could force you to drop Gypsy. I don't know. He's my Sand Icewing hybrid.
Yeah?
Oh, cool.
She's a cool gay aunt.
Love it! Okay, and I remember... Yeah, Dragon's Fan had... Need to look for some reference.
Nightwing.
Reference images are always important.
Mm-hmm.
Except for me, because I'm perfect. At
Right, I
being
don't need
horrible.
any reference.
I'm perfect at being horrible.
I think we're gonna actually use this as our reference.
Well, if there's ever a StarClan Battles character that has a deep voice and a monotone, and you found the right guy.
Perfect.
You have any annoying characters that you need voiced, because...
We got a section coming up later on in the story where we're gonna need,
A lot of voices.
yeah.
specifically annoying ones, though, because that's just
I don't think
natural
your
for
voice
me.
is annoying.
Yeah.
I like your voice.
Why?
Because it's good.
Is mine considered
It's good.
annoying?
Quality.
I feel like I'd be the kind of stick in the mud character.
Yes. I have plenty of those.
Like Eeyore.
Oh.
I wouldn't call Eeyore a stick in the butt character.
Well, I mean, that's not really what I mean. I mean, just someone depressed. Or sad. I love you.
Needs a hug. Dragonspan wants to let you know that they are not sure if they can hop on VE, but if you need to simplify Starfire's stars, feel free.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for letting me know.
So you wouldn't just have those moments where you just say your terminology wrong and it like sounds rude. Like I just called Eeyore stick in the mud, so I felt like it sounded like I said he sucks.
No.
It's worse when it's terminology that you made up and you realize that it sounds inappropriate.
I absolutely hate moments where it sounds good in your head and
then you say it and you're like, oh, that is not what I meant to say at all.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna move this over here. Vilwiz the Penguin does NOK22, whatever kind of currency that is. I am not sure, so pardon me. They say, hey. Hey. Right back.
Hey.
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 Howdy.
Thank you for the super chat.
Okay, that is one thing that I started out saying ironically. Now just say as my usual greeting. Howdy.
Howdy. I say howdy all the time.
You get along
It's
with
such a fun word.
Part of me wonders why Burley does not say howdy as a greeting.
Howdy, partner.
This year, my friend Ravenpaw.
My God.
Or boyfriend, whatever you consider.
This is my husband, Ravenpaw. I don't know why I said Graypaw.
Graypaw. Well, I mean, Graystripe did turn strangely southern in that one conversation he had with Fireheart where he said, I reckon.
I reckon.
It's funny, too, because isn't it supposed to be in England?
Yeah.
Very almost not out again.
I say that in England.
I reckon. I say that.
If you say it in an English accent, it sounds right.
I reckon.
Just saying.
Yeah.
I reckon.
I reckon.
Nope. Speaking of voices, you know who I think would be a pretty good voice for Broken Star?
Who's that?
I feel like Mark Hamill would.
Oh,
work.
hell yeah. I mean, he could voice whatever he wanted.
Yeah.
Oh. I think I spoke too soon with the seagulls. I hadn't gotten to that point in the episode.
Yeah, I knew we were getting to it. I'm like,
Shoot it in its eyes. I never thought to actually use a cannon on it.
really?
Huh. Yeah, no. I always was like, boomerang, aim for the eyes. Don't kill it.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can do that.
And it hits more at once, so. And you can actually hit some of the eyes that are behind it at the moment. I found that fun.
We're gonna change this leg.
Oh, they reading the scroll.
Yeah.
That's cute.
For some reason, I thought it was a pride flag at first.
That would also be cool.
I don't know why I always think about this, but for Yellowfane, I get a pissed off Sigourney Weaver smoking a cigarette vibe from her.
That seems accurate.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone knows who Bok Bok Choi is, but
Oh yeah, I know about
yeah.
that too.
Yeah, and how Yellowfane's always depicted like smoking, like smoking something.
Oh god, it's so good.
And she's got a smoker voice.
Dragon, I do not see if you were in chat or I'll be looking in stream voice dump. Oh, there you are. Yeah, you are in stream voice dump. Does Starfinder have any like spikes on their back? Like any spikies? You know?
Dragon
I don't know if they're watching the stream and if they can hear us, so...
Okay. I will assume no, because I can't see any.
I can ask.
That would be great, actually. They don't
It looks
reply.
like on the tail, these spikes go all the way down it, so I would assume there are spikes on her back.
Oh,
But like
I bet you're
short
right.
little nubbin ones.
Nubbin.
Yeah, like that would be my assumption.
Okay.
I'll let you know if they respond.
Thank you.
Oh, the episode finished. Alright. I'll go back to that later.
Someone is here.
Oh, it's dragons.
There you are.
Welcome.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
There we go.
Yes, they do. They have back spikes.
Okay, great.
I keep thinking my cat is on the bed behind me because the way that my blankets are all folded up. In fact, I actually scared the crap out of myself a couple nights ago because the way I pushed the blankets up looked like there was a figure, like, stalking me while I slept.
Not to
So I
flex
literally-
it.
I
Sorry,
ended
keep
up
going.
screaming at, like, 4 o'clock in the morning.
Not to flex
That
on
wasn't
you guys, but I have myself a Kingdom Hearts 2 blanket.
Oh, I do too. I have a little.
Is it-
I have a little throw.
Is it the one with so many organization members, Sora, Roxas, and Riku with a blindfold, and it's in Twilight Town?
No, it's a blue one. It's mostly just of Sora.
Surprised you didn't order a custom one with him and Riku on it.
Hey, eventually.
Beyblade, please.
Oh, gimme. Someone made
I love
these
how-
really cute. Like, they made little enamel metal pins of the Beyblade, and the metal is like a rainbow. Like,
Oh, sweet.
Aw.
it's a rainbow metal.
So good.
Oh, it looks so pretty.
I also love how everyone's calling the new game that's going to take place in Shibuya. Dream Drop Distance 2, Gay Boy Boogaloo.
Gay Boy Boogaloo, yeah. What is gonna be?
I cannot wait to see what the next mainline game looks like if it's going to be on PS5.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? I'm looking forward to Melody and Memories. I know it's a rhythm game, but like I'm hype.
I love myself a rhythm game.
Let's just hope that it doesn't turn out like the other Kingdom Hearts rhythm game that we shall not speak of.
Swim this way, we'll dance and we'll play
No.
now. If there's not Swim This Way in Melody Memories, disappointment.
No joke, I was so scared of listening to it that I actually like turned the volume down to like 1. I'm like, I'm not gonna listen to the song, I just want to listen to them talking about it. Please stop.
I don't know how they did it, but they somehow made Atlantica the worst world 2 times in a row.
Come on! Swim This Way is fun!
I'm just angry they didn't bring the Pride Lands back in 3.
It'd be cool to see them try Lion King again.
And I feel like Sora, since, you know, he gets older, I feel like he could have looked like teenage Simba. Because he was a cub too.
Yeah. Let's move this hand up here, like this.
Also, there's a moment in the Pride Lands where Sora asks Nala if she's seen Riku, and that just makes me wonder, like, oh my god, I want to see the other characters like this.
I saw a joke that it was like, Mickey would just be a walking mouse. Like, they wouldn't change him at all.
I saw a Thread post with every organization member in Pride Lands. So, you know, Stemnus was a lion, of course. Zigbar was a hyena. Zaldin was a zebra. Vexen was a monkey. Lexius was a rhino. Zexion was a bird that, well, whatever Zazu is.
Hornbill.
Yeah.
Syx and Axel were lions. Demix, I think, was a cheetah.
Oh, that's
And-
very fitting for him. I like that.
And, what's his name? Luxord.
Yeah.
He was, a Mikra, or whatever Timon is.
Meerkat.
And get ready for this one. Marluxia is a flamingo.
Oh, I love it.
I can actually send them all if I find them.
Yeah.
Larxene is an antelope, and Roxas and Xion are lions.
Yeah. That's cool.
I'll go look for them right now.
All this. I'm gonna put this in Noodle Cat memes. I felt like I died for a second. Oh my god. Oh,
Oh.
people posted. Hi. Sora and Tweety too. Mickey, it's Neku! They put bullets in him!
Oh no. Oh no. Rip Neku.
How many times has that child died? 3?
No, it's fine.
And all of them were from guns! I joke about this every time, but I swear, like, by the end of all of this, he must have, like, a crippling phobia of just being around guns.
Oh, absolutely.
This is why I like going on Twitter. So I see gold like that.
Man, I like drawing dragons. Drawing dragons is fun.
Yeah.
Hi.
I'm assuming you're saying hi to us?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's just
It
some of
kind
us.
of sounded like a hi. You would say like a cat who just jumped
Yeah,
on
I
your
was
lap.
about to say.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah, I've never been on a Discord stream before.
Welcome.
I was very quiet my first time.
I wasn't. I was obnoxious right up from day one.
That's what we love you for.
Okay, so anyway, I found the pictures. I'm gonna post them in the art channel.
Oh, beautiful. Thanks.
I love how you don't even deny it. You're like, yeah, you're obnoxious, but we love you.
I mean, if you wanna think that you're obnoxious, then I'll let you think that. We've said before that we don't think you are, but
No one can change my mind. I'm that one meme where the person standing at the table, like, I'm obnoxious, change my mind.
my one fin is actually shorter than all the others. I'm obnoxious!
Yes.
Oh, that is so cool. Oh, Birdie.
There should be there now.
That is so cool.
Let me check.
This music is very ominous.
Very.
I think it is Boulder Skate music.
It sounds like it's from the X-Files.
Oh, these are sick.
Yeah, I think the artist names should be.
Oh, Night Riser did it. Of course they look awesome.
That is really cool.
I love these. I don't even know
that
who
helps.
all the characters are.
That Axel lion is sick. Oh, Demex! Cheetah Man! Those are so good.
Love them.
Credit goes to that artist that had to draw him. Even though I wish it did. Oh shit, so innocent.
She owns great.
She owns Best Baby.
That blue lion guy is pretty bomb looking.
Yeah, is that Syax?
And it's Syax.
Yeah, Syax.
I'm
Axel's
always
my
a sucker
fave
for
though.
Xenon.
That one's really awesome looking.
Syax is very angry.
Another meme. It's the Drake meme this time. No for Neku getting a happy ending, and yes for Neku getting shot for a third time. Neku just can't have a happy ending.
No.
He either like dies and stays dead, or he has to marry Joshua. Like those are the only.
That's it. And neither is happy.
Worse than death.
Worse than death.
death. And he should know he's been through death 3 times. Oh, Sunil, did you ever see that? Did you ever read the fan fiction that I shared on?
Oh, you know what? I never had time to. I'll need to look at that again.
I enjoy it, and I don't like many fan fiction.
Yeah, I'm picky too.
One thing that I think they did right was get the character interactions pretty good.
Mm-hmm. That's
They
always
actually
the killer for me, is if the characters don't feel like themselves.
They actually put together some interesting combinations. It's basically a direct continuation after Another Day. So Neku's paired with the show. Eri and Beat are partnered together, which is really interesting.
Ooh.
And Joshua and Shiki has to be... I never realized how hilarious it can become. They've had some of the best interactions so far.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
She's trying so hard to not get mad, but at the same time, she's like, I hate this person. I hate them so much. I can share some quotes in stream dump chat.
Yes.
Really care about your fanfiction because it has nothing. It's nothing compared to My Immortal.
Oh dear.
Or Stark's prophecy.
Oh, Starket's prophecy.
Oh my god.
Or high school.
The way they like make the setting is actually really cool.
Mm-hmm.
It takes place in Shinjuku, and the way to describe it is really cool. What's I'm trying to find? Where is it? There it is. Best quote from the first chapter. Yes. I put it in the voice dump. Atlas, because Necker took that sucker off this man's dead body without an inch of regret.
I swear to God, I'm gonna leave this stream as soon as I leave Malmar's gets her plane.
Actually trying to get it to move on to the next song.
Oh.
Let's see. Oh, I see. There we go.
Yay!
The other one was going on for really long and it was too quiet.
Yeah, it was sleepy music.
Don't throw pigs with me.
I don't want to share much of the story because it's so good and I don't want to spoil it, but I'm torn. Okay. How about I just leave it at this? One of my favorite interactions is Neku and Shiki. No, sorry, Joshua and Shiki destroy 3 buildings, literally only using a pin and some thread. Oh. That is all I'm gonna say, and it is glorious.
It sounds wonderful.
Whenever I hear that section of the song, I just, like, my mind automatically goes to Link with a pig and just the as he walks. They always somehow manage to get it, like, right on beat.
Oi.
Oi!
Hi!
Hey!
Never get over Camille saying holy smoke.
I'm debating on what to have for supper. I have some leftover clam chowder,
Oh.
but I want to eat it, but at the same time, when I ate it last night, I felt really sick. I don't know if it was because of clam chowder or not.
Yeah, that might not be a good idea then.
Yeah. Probably shouldn't risk it.
What was the timeline there? I used to work in public health, so I can tell you if it was a foodborne illness, it probably was not the clam chowder if it was within 24 hours. Because the incubation period for those things is usually 36 to 48 hours.
Yeah, then it wasn't the chowder.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You saved me some chowder in the trash can. That didn't come out the way I thought it would. Oh well.
I mean, of course, if you eat it again and then you feel sick again, then obviously it was the chowder, but
yeah,
it's likely not.
I always get really, really paranoid after I eat like a type of food for the first time and then get sick.
Yeah.
Like, I refuse to eat food from this one really, really good sushi place because I vomited that night.
Oh.
It definitely wasn't the food. It was just me being sick.
That's still a bummer, though.
I still eat it. Like, I tried it again, and I'm like, this is really good.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna continue eating.
And you know, sometimes you associate being sick with that food that you are vomiting up, so
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
not appetizing.
Especially, like, let's just say that miso soup coming back up doesn't look that appetizing. Like, it looks really bad.
Oh, yeah.
Ouch.
Like with the seaweed.
Yeah.
It's around the equivalent of milk.
Oh.
Rough.
Let's move on from that. That got a little uncomfortable.
So dragons are pretty awesome, huh?
Yeah.
Dragons are pretty awesome.
Right?
You need to draw more dragon characters.
Yeah.
What's a dragon?
A dragon.
What's a GameCube?
Oh, no.
Full circle.
Oh man, when I was still in Korea, when I was still teaching, and one of my students had just gotten the Switch and he was telling me about Pokemon Sword.
Uh-huh.
And I was just letting him talk, and I was like, yeah, I've been playing Pokemon for like 20 years. I started with Pokemon Red on a Game Boy Color, and he's like, what's that? I'm like, oh.
That hurt.
Pokemon Red is the game Freak won't shut up about. It's the only game that they know about. Game Freak does not care about Gens 2 to 7.
True.
Nope. They do not.
Unfortunately.
Sad day.
And 2 was actually my favorite.
Don't care about my Blaziken. watch them announce another Kanto remake instead of Sinnoh.
God, it will be so upset.
That would be so funny, though.
It would be really funny. People would lose their minds.
At this point,
Dragon-
you just gotta laugh at it.
Dragons wanted to let you know that they have a little nose spike.
Oh, okay.
It's hard to see on the ref, so.
It's pretty insulting. They didn't do anything for the 20th anniversary of Johto.
All right. I guess that's not as big of a deal as like the 20th anniversary of the whole franchise, but Johto was still really good, and it would have been nice.
Yeah.
Johto
It
gave
has
us
like the best
score.
game in the series.
Oh yay, Mario Galaxy.
Yeah.
Oh.
I did for the All-Stars.
I am.
Yeah, I mentioned it earlier. Like, I'm so excited to play Sunshine again.
I got it just for Mario Galaxy.
I tried to play Galaxy 2, and I just was not into it.
See, I tried to play
Galaxy
Galaxy
2.
1.
Mm.
It's basically a retelling of the original Galaxy story. I like the hub world. But see, it was completely different for me because I played Galaxy 2 first. I tried to play Galaxy 1 and I didn't get into it.
Uh-huh.
So I'm finally going to be able to play it for the first time during All-Stars. Maybe I can finally beat 64 for the first time, too.
Yeah, you know, I never got far in 64 either because I was really young when that came out.
Oh man, I used to use 64 to train for basic training when I went into the military. I would like get a star and then have to do 20 push-ups and then I could play again, and yeah, it was good.
Huh.
100%, man.
Nice.
That's water level music, by the way.
Does anyone think that Galaxy's end music, like basically after you beat the final boss, just any song after that is just extremely sad?
Yeah, it kind of is.
Which game was it? Was it Galaxy 1 or 2 that you could kill yourself during the end credits? I think it was 2.
Might have been.
Yeah, I
Because if you get
think
get
you
the
can
bee
play
suit.
during the credits in one.
Yeah, then it had to be 2. You can pick up the bee costume, and then if you fly to a certain place, you literally just die during the end credits.
Whoops.
That game was full of a lot of really, really fun and stupid glitches.
What that game didn't have though?
Yoshi Flutter Jump hack.
No.
That was game-breaking.
Mario Galaxy 2. That didn't have Luigi's purple coins.
Oh,
Yeah.
Luigi's purple coins.
And they're just non-existent in Galaxy 2. That automatically makes it better.
Yeah. Not
Actually,
wrong.
no, they do appear in a few comments.
The purple coin music is so
The cat came out of hiding.
Such a pretty color. Like that black.
Mm-hmm.
It's black. It's crow feather black. Like black, but also blue.
I love it.
It neglects its real children.
All of his children are his real children. And he neglects
Or he
all of
considers
them.
it. He neglects all of them. Oh, Kingdom Hearts.
Mm-hmm.
I like Kingdom as much as the next guy, but I absolutely hate going back to 1 because of how outdated the controls in that game are.
Fair enough.
It's really good at the time, though.
There's no map. That's obnoxious.
Yeah. The platforming's really bad, too.
Yeah, it's a little clunky.
The only
Yeah,
Kingdom Hearts
hated
game I played
Agrabah.
was 358 over 2 days.
That one's also a clunker.
Yeah. I tried to play it again recently and was like, wow, this seemed much more fun several years ago when it first came out.
Does Kiwi count as a Kingdom Hearts game?
Not yet. Maybe one day.
I have, like, a slight hope that a new character, like, new to Tweemy is going to be introduced in the new Kingdom Hearts game, still technically be a Disney character in Tweemy. It's just wishful thinking, though.
Hey, Sean, do we have any idea what supper is or when it's going to be done, or...
I can check.
Because I'm really hungry.
Okay, you're
Goddamn
probably
hungies.
going to get, snack. Then.
Yeah.
What music is this?
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Great.
I'd be concerned my cat hasn't come out of her bed in, like, the past hour and a half.
Sometimes kitties just have bed days.
Yeah.
Not
Her
bad.
bed day.
Bed
Her
days.
bed day is every day. She is a lazy munchkin.
There's an actual like couch with a picture of it. Therapist. It can't hurt you. You know. Really less.
There's a tropical depression moving into the Gulf of Mexico towards Louisiana. And one of my classmates at school just sent a picture of the radar with it. With the message, looks like the crippling apprehension about law school won't be the only depression in our lives this week.
Everyone ready for fall?
No.
Yeah.
Well,
No.
yes, to some extent. I don't want to go
Never.
back to school. But at the same time, I wear jackets, like, all the time, so I won't be dying of heat stroke anymore.
Oh, Halloween.
Halloween. Yes.
Halloween!
I don't like Halloween.
It's
Halloween
always cold as
always.
hecky on Halloween. It always snows on Halloween here, so...
Oh gosh, I remember last year it was like... Last year was awful because I remember you were doing Halloween and you were having like storms or something? And so no one was out?
It was like the, one of those big, scary storms. We get a lot more of those now because global climate change.
Yeah.
There is no way they can do Halloween because that is the one holiday that everyone wears a mask on.
My goal is to just, one Halloween, just wear a freaking fursuit and go out.
Oh, do it!
I
That'd be
will,
fun.
once I get a fursuit.
Yeah.
Fursuiters have so much fun on Halloween because nobody looks at them weird.
Well, depending. I really can't wait until this is over and I can drive so that I can start going to cons on my own.
Oh, I want cons again because I want to do another artist alley.
Artist Alley is so fun.
I'm right around the age where I can start going to places without my parents coming with me. If I had a car.
Just make that whole process easier.
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't have a car until I was like 20, so...
I mean, I technically already have a car, I just don't have a license. Or a permit. I need to study.
Yeah. School's more important at the moment.
Well, I mean study to get my permit.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes.
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 I've been debating on who I want to get my first fursuit of, and I think I'm really going to enjoy it, so if I have the money, I'm going to try and get a full fursuit, and if I do that, I'm going to go with Willow.
That would be awesome.
If I mean, yeah.
That'd be so cute.
One reason I actually made Lysera have pouches is for fursuit reasons, so I just have a pocket with me.
Okay.
So, but
that's a good idea.
Yeah, but that one's gonna be really expensive because of like all the intricate details with like the wings and like her big stompy feet, and I want to go like all out with like the shoot, what's it called? Digigrade legs.
Oh yeah.
So that's gonna be probably not gonna be able to get that for a while. If I go with partial, I might go with a new character that I just recently got named Amity. I love her. And she's a character that just wears clothes normally, so...
Oh, cool.
I think the main introduction for furries these days are The Lion King and Balto.
I mean, definitely up there.
I mean,
Although
for
I
adult
think
furries...
Balto is, like, not losing popularity, but is not... It's not in as much of the cultural zeitgeist, you know?
Yeah.
It's getting kind of to be an old movie.
I just think of Balto as alternate history, where the Balto actually did this stuff and they were all talkers.
Balto's a fun movie, even if it's not historically accurate at all.
Well, it's also animated.
Yeah.
How historically accurate can you get?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think that's really a fault of the movie. It's just, you know...
I would like another movie about that situation that spotlights all the dogs involved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that's on Disney Plus. It's called Togo.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I was about to say Kazuyoshi. It's less Balto and Lion King and more Zootopia and Beastars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, favorite songs from Tweewee?
The ones on this playlist?
I mean, do you have Lullaby for You on this playlist?
I think so.
Good. That is my favorite song from Tweewee. I'm so upset that they didn't use it for the ending song in the Switch version.
Is the Switch version of Tweewee good? Like, is it worth buying?
Yes.
I I don't know.
There's a bit more content to it.
There's, like, the new stuff is great and all, but it definitely has some hiccups in, like, translating the gameplay.
Yeah.
Because, like, how are they supposed to move over the combat from the DS? It's like, if you can play it on the DS, that's probably still the best way to play it. If you have somebody else with you who can play the co-op with, I actually recommend that.
Okay.
So, speaking of furries, did anyone hear that I think the next Disney remake is Robin Hood?
Don't talk to me about it. I can't.
At least it's one of their more lesser-known movies.
This isn't gonna help it.
So are they gonna make it like photorealistic looking 3D foxes, or?
Oh God,
That's
please
my
no.
guess.
Yeah, that's the yeah.
Robin Hood was my favorite movie for a long time. The Disney Robin Hood.
It's a good one.
Really fun. I was
Robin
one of
Hood
those
is
kids
next
that would
canon
watch the
ancestor.
same movie over and over. That was always the one that I would put on.
I really like this character design.
Yeah, this is really pretty. It's not there like that.
I like how a lot of people can make Nightwings look unique.
Yeah.
But still within like the parameters of the species. It's awesome.
Because they're all just like really like black with occasional tints of other colors to them.
Yeah.
No, Disney, instead of doing remakes, why not just go back to doing the DVD sequels, except for movies that actually deserve them?
Ugh, no, I don't want that either.
Yeah, no, those weren't any better.
Your Treasure Planet was supposed to be a trilogy, though.
Yeah, but, I mean, unless you'd actually... It would just have to be something that, like, you wouldn't want a crappy sequel to it, because it wouldn't be directed by the people who wanted to make the trilogy, you know?
Right.
Yeah. And you just get something really, like obviously a cash grab, really boring, and...
I need to watch Treasure Planet.
Oh, Treasure Planet's so good. Except for, like, Ben.
It's great.
Just ignore Ben, and it's fine.
Yes, Dragon Roost. Yes.
The best.
Best song in Wind Waker.
I always pick the song for Song of Storms for some reason. I don't know why.
Pretty fitting since you're drawing a dragon.
Eh.
So work if you were drawing a bird character.
Okay, I love the Rito. In like any form they appear in.
Yeah, same here. They have such cool designs.
Dorito Army, I'm glad that they, with Breath of the Wild now, they're kind of more like their own
Actual
thing.
birds.
Well, they're more like their own tribe, really, without being connected to the Zora.
Yeah.
So
everyone makes
like
a joke
you
about
have one or the other.
The Zora.
Everyone makes a joke about, for some reason, Zora evolving because there's more sea to instead fly.
Yeah, they're fish people. Why would they turn into birds?
Because, I mean, the water is just completely infested with monsters at this point.
Yeah, because
Well,
the
no,
ocean's
that's true.
cursed.
How the music for Rito Village in Breath of the Wild is like an orchestrated version of Dragon Roost.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It is so good. Oh, Windfall.
Killer beast! That's what the song makes me think of.
Okay, so until recently, I always thought that Tingle was the one who stole the pictograph.
Uh-huh.
I didn't realize that he was unrelated to it, and they locked him up because he looked weird.
Yeah.
I was always like, oh, he stole the pictograph and ran away. And then he eventually came back and they're like, that's the guy. That's how I thought it was. But no, apparently I was just dumb and was reading into it a bit too much.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's easy to do. With Zelda, it kind of just lived, like, draw your own conclusions.
Yeah.
I don't like how if people are put in jail for their appearances, but Tangle should have stayed in jail.
I mean, yeah.
Also, the voice Sean gives is so creepy.
Or a side quest in Majora's Mask where you, like, reunite Tingle with his father or something.
I don't know.
You don't reunite them, you take a picture of Tingle and you can show it to Tingle's dad.
Oh, that's right.
And he gets all, like,
That's right.
teary-eyed.
Right. I remember now.
Yeah.
Of all the side quests in Majora's Mask, they're fantastic.
And that one isn't even, like, that one doesn't even get you anything, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I remember watching someone who did 100% run. I never saw that.
Yeah, it's just an Easter egg. If you put together that they're related.
Flavor to the world.
Here's more Rayman.
Oh, fantastic.
Again, the only Rayman game I've ever played is the one on the 3DS.
That one's Origins.
I feel like the FBI is watching me. We were just talking about fursuits, and I found a ad for someone being like, "Hey, I have this character. Give me money, and I'll make them into a fursuit for you."
I always turn off the personalized ads and tracking and all that.
Oh,
It's probably smart.
well, it isn't actually an ad. It's a character on Toy House that I saw.
Here we go.
Pretty.
Pretty bargain.
Good, Dagron.
I always say Durgan.
Durgans.
Durgans. Do you have anything that you'll like purposefully mispronounce?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
All
everything.
the time.
Pretty much everything, yeah. My sister and I have a whole language.
Yeah, Sean and I do too.
What?
Things we
Mispronouncing
purposely mispronounce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's one Pokemon.
mispronounce because it's like funny.
There's one Pokemon I'll always mispronounce, and that is
think of something
Suicune.
to mispronounce. I can't. Yeah.
Blanaba, Spaghetti,
Spaghetti.
Everyone says spaghetti, though.
Popsicle.
We say biscotti because what we do in the shadows.
Congratulations.
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 Zug Zug.
Chug-a-lug.
Zug Zug
Wow.
and Chug-a-Lug is how we ask for pass the drink and thank you, that was delicious.
I love that.
That is amazing. I love that. I purposely mispronounced Suicune, the Pokemon, as Suzakun.
Suzakun.
For me, I just have hearing problems, so I mispronounce things accidentally and then just pretend like I meant to do it all
Say,
along.
oh yeah, I was being funny.
I get legitimately angry when someone.
And you gotta own it and just pretend like you did it on purpose so you're cool.
I'm totally just, this is my personality, this is my ironic humor. It's not because I couldn't hear you talking at all.
Yeah, that's what I meant to
My
say.
one broken ear had nothing to do with it.
When Gen 4 first came out, I used to call Empoleon, or whatever Piplup's final evolution name is, I used to call him Empress. I have no idea why.
Huh.
It makes sense because I think it was a boy.
Alright, well there's the second one done. I had a lot of fun working on these today, so I was just kind of playing with the details.
Just kind of going.
Yeah.
We've been having fun.
And we'll have another stream tomorrow, same time.
Yay!
Today's Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Huh. You know what
Yeah,
happens on
sure.
Sunday?
The stream is tomorrow, same bat time, same bat channel.
Excuse you.
Yeah, I don't know. Monday we definitely won't stream because Sean and I have work from 8 a.m. till 4 p.m. And then we've got the Pokemonday stream, of course on Twitch at 7. Tuesday,
New team member incoming.
yeah,
So excited.
so excited!
I don't know if I ever told you.
Tuesday we'll probably do another art stream, and that will either wrap things up or we'll wrap things up on Wednesday. So yeah,
Sounds good.
yeah.
We're leaving it on a good song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, whoops.
Well, I think a bit ahead. Now I'll probably get some Burger King.
Yeah, go eat that food. Alright, yeah, that's gonna be it for the stream, guys. So thank you for joining, and we'll be back here tomorrow for same time, about the same amount of stuff.
I'm gonna
Cheers.
watch the. I'm gonna go
See you
watch
later.
the Wind Waker episode for real this time.
Yeah! Yeah, Wind Waker's out, so now's a good time to go watch that.
Get those chicken nuggets and the episode.
Alright, toodaloo, chat!